Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are fine by the blessing of Almighty Allah. Welcome to our online platform. This is Muhammad Abul Kalam, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School. Today, I am going to conduct a computer class for the students of class 4. Our today's topic is Chapter 12, page number 115 to 116. Reading plus discussion. I repeat, our today's topic is chapter 12, page number 115 to 116, reading plus discussion. Dear students, look here, this is our lecture number 7th and SW number 5th. I repeat, this is our lecture number 7 and SW number 5th on our annual term syllabus. Dear students, before going to our main session, that means reading session, I request all of you to open your computer book. This book, Computer Ahead book. Computer Ahead book, page number 115. Today we will read 115 and 116. Yes, 115. The name of our today's or title is the Internet. Very interesting. I hope all of you will enjoy this class. So now look at board here. The Internet or net, in short, is a huge network of several million computers all over the world. They are connected to each other. Even smartphones are connected to these networks. Dear students, in this connection, I want to show you a picture. So look at the picture. Here we see that in the middle of the picture it is the internet connections, and we will see, okay, here we see that how internet connections connect the millions of computers. So look here, I think all of you can see this picture properly. Okay, look here, that means different types of computers, mobile phone also, that means they are connected by the internet. These computers together have a huge amount of information stored in them. They also have other useful things called resources. These resources are useful both at home and at work for people of all ages. So here we see that in the computer there are different types of informations, and these informations are called resources, and these resources are very useful to the people of home and at home and at work. Whenever you will be at home, if you want to do any kind of work, this information will help you. Whenever you are at working, that means this information will also help you for people of all ages. Now look here, these computers can send data to each other. Yes, we all know that whenever it will be internet connections, we can easily send our data to each other. This means that once you are connected to the internet, you can get information and resources from these millions of computers. Okay, dear students, look here. Okay, whenever your computer will have an internet connections, you can easily, so look here, you can get information. That means you can easily get information and resources from these millions of computers. Imagine how much information and resources is available to you. Okay, that means whenever we will have internet connections, okay, on our computer or mobile, okay, we cannot imagine, that means how much information is available to us. Let us see how can we use internet to our benefit. So here we will see, that means how internet benefits us. Let us see how can we use the internet to our benefits. At first, finding informations. What is it? Finding informations. Okay, in our day-to-day life, we need different kinds of information. That means computer helps us to find information. Let us say you want to go to Cochin in Kerala. Okay, so we all know that Kerala, okay, it is an Indian place or India, it is situated in India. During your winter vacations, you need information on how to reach Cochin, where to stay and eat and what to see. Dear students, here we see that means we are getting different types of information using internet. Okay, that means where will we go, where will we stay, what we will eat, what will you see. That means different kinds of informations we are getting through internet browsing. How will you do this? Some options are, so look at the some options. Ask a friend who has visited Cochin, visit the Kerala tourist office. There is another way, find out from the internet while sitting at home. So look here okay, before we see, that means if you want to visit Kerala, that means how will you visit there, where will you stay, what will you eat. Okay, that means to find out, to get the answer of these questions, you need to ask your friend who has visited Cochin. But another way, so look at another way, visit the Kerala tourist spot. There is another way, find out from the internet while sitting at home. That means while you are sitting at home, through internet browsing you are getting all kinds of informations. So here we have found the informations through internet browsing. Now we will go to next page. So look here, the process of searching for information over the internet is called web browsing. Dear students, we have got a definition here. That means what is web browsing? The process of searching for information over the internet is called web browsing. You will memorize this definition. Web browsing can be done in two ways. So here we will learn how will we web our browse. So look, go directly to a website at first. Okay, so this one is one option, another one is use a search engine. So look at the first one here, go directly to a website. Suppose there is a computer on the internet that contains all information related to tourism in Kerala. Kerala, I have told it that it is a place of India. So the information is saved at a unique spot on the computer. This unique spot is called a website or site. It has a unique address known as URL. So look here, URL, okay, it is unique address. To go to the website, you need a computer connected to the internet, the URL of the website, a program called a web browser. So look here, that means to go to the website, to go to the different websites, we need a computer connected to the internet, the URL of the website, a program called a web browser. So look at the picture here, we see that means a boy, okay, who is web browsing, okay, who is searching different kinds of informations through internet browsing. He has written on the monitor, we see that the place of Kerala, it is written Kerala. That means he is searching different kinds of information through web browsing. Now next, there are several web browsers such as Internet Explorer, Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. Dear students, these are the examples of web browsers. Okay, we will memorize this okay, otherwise you will not understand web browsers. What are the web browsers? For example, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. One of these will be available on your computers. Whenever one of the web browsers will be available, you can do the web browsing. Next, type the website URL on the web browser. It will take you to the website and you can get the informations. Another way is use a search engine. So look here, a search engine is software. So what is a search engine? Search engine is a software that searches the internet for the information you need. Google, Bing and Yahoo search are common search engine. So look here we will learn what are the search engine. Google, Bing and Yahoo search are the common search engine. Before we have learned some web browsers. What are the web browsers? It is Internet Explorer, Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. Here we will learn search engine, different types of search engine. For example, Google, Bing, Yahoo search engine. or common search engine. Type in what you to see in Cochin on the search engine. It is not only in Cochin, you can search also Bangladesh's different types of tourist spot. For example, Cox's Bazar, for example, Kuakata. Okay, only as the book is written or published in India. For example, the Cochin, that means Kerala, is written here. You can, okay, you will search Bangladesh's tourist spot. On the search engine, it will immediately give you a list of websites that has the information you need. Okay, whenever you will do the web browsing, you will get instantly different types of website. Go through the website to get the informations. Okay, to get the informations, we need to go to the websites. Dear students, our reading session is done. Now look at the ending of our board. It is written SW chapter 12, make 5 MCQ from page number 115 to 116. So look here, chapter 12, make 5 MCQ from page number 115 to 116. Dear student, this is our SW number 5th. This is our SW number 5th. One important thing, look at the board. Here it is written Messenger Abul Kalam. That means I have given my messenger ID here. Dear students, if you have any problems, please write me in the comment sections or in the comment box. Inshallah, I will give the answer of each and every questions. Practice at home and read the text again and again so that you can easily understand the passage or the text about. And you can prepare the MCQ. I have given only 5 MCQ, and do your SW this 5 MCQ. See you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.